All right, Aquarius, happy Motivational Monday to each and every one of you. Happy Motivational Monday. You already have the questions for the moon in Virgo, so I won't give you those anymore. Um, Actually, you know what? I don't think I gave you the questions for the moon in Virgo. So happy birthday to each and every one of you all. Let me give you the questions for the moon in Virgo. So before we even get started, because I was supposed to give them to you for Sunday's reading, but you probably watched that on Saturday, and so you'll probably watch this video on Sunday. So let me give you the questions for the moon in Virgo. So you're probably watching this on the 28th, right? But the video is for the 29th of January through the end of February, right? Questions for the moon in Virgo as you are really lighting up your universe to see deep with detail and focus and analyzing the pros and cons so you don't get wrapped up in other people's drama, from the past and currently even now that could be triggering you. First question is, are you ready to define what you no longer need or want with a practical and objective eye? Second question is, can you define what's yours to fix and what's not in your life? I may have given you the questions. The third question is, do you feel any fear around being fully self sufficient and independent? The fourth question is, how could you learn more from nature? And then last but not least, Aquarius is, could you share your free time and your energy in a valuable and charitable way, right? So, yeah, so you can start moving, continuing to be more meticulous in detail about the seeds that you're planting in your garden, I mean in your earth where your feet are planted, like where you can grow wherever your feet are planted. Let's get it. The energy has already been cleared, Aquarius. This is a general reading, so take only what resonates with you. If you're interested in a personal reading, my information is down below. Let's do it. All right. So, all right, now that something is over, sources saying things now you're about to be fast tracked. Now you have to be fast tracked, fast track, fast track, fast track. So here we have the Eight of Wands. So you and either somebody you're going into business with, or somebody that you're probably romantically linked with, or platonic or whatever. Things are about to happen fast. Here we have the Two of Pentacles, and this Two of Pentacles lets me know that like an additional stream of income headed your way. You're back in the saddle again, right? And so you're at a higher frequency. I definitely see victory here. Here we have the Nine of Cups. Here we have the Five of Cups. And then we also have the Five of Pentacles, right? So an additional stream of income, like I said, it can be with you, or like I said, you could be working with somebody else, or incoming information about opening up your vault door. Is really harvest time. So source is giving somebody the green light to stay away from certain types of energies for good, and just move on and step through your vault door, all right? The two types of energies that you're staying away from are energies that talk trash about people, and people who entertain that, like gossipy type of energies, like people who like to gossip and get information from other energies, other resources, and deem it as source. Like it's a sort, like, okay, I know this person's reputation, and I know they had a lot. Like, you're getting away from those types of it's so counterproductive. And again, here you are inside your vault door, and sources saying you have Nine of Cups and Five of Cups, but 9 and 2, and these two right here, 11. So it's just saying, get off of your fence. The number 11 is like the two pillars, and you have a lot to be pour into your cup of joy, creativity. If you want to date, if you want to whatever you're trying to create, right? Or co-create with someone. It's not a codependent relationship. Like, your success is not dependent upon theirs, and theirs is not dependent upon you. It's co-create, right? So they're pouring, and so are you pouring too. Now, there are two types of situations that cause some kind of emotional wounding, kept somebody walking past their vault door. Whatever that vault door meant for you, whatever this portal is for some of you all, because I saw in your Sunday reading that somebody was moving. So something could have been preventing somebody from moving. Something could have been preventing someone from booked and busy, because again, you burned out, stressed out, whatever. But now that's over, and you, like I said, you're back in the spotlight again, moving forward. Congratulations. Congratulations. Hopefully those questions help you as we're closing out this cycle, like getting in your mindset of like, okay, finishing strong. The full moon is the most celebrated of the moon phases, just because everything is fully illuminated, right? Giving you a chance to let go of some things, banish some things, while protecting your energy. Like in this moment, protect your energy. We're going to try to keep this short and sweet. So here we have the Knight of Wands, the Four of Wands. Here we have the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Wands again, the Ten of Pentacles again, and also the Four of Swords. Yeah. So something was definitely burning somebody out. Something was definitely stressing you out and burning you out. Four of Wands. So there we go. The ten of Wands twice. Yeah, right there. And because I see somebody, like I said, two things you're releasing, and two blessings are coming your way. So some good news is coming your way. And again, part of it could be somebody moving, and somebody could be meeting a new love, right? But again, you're staying away from treacherous energies that jump to conclusions, get a bunch of fire and mess started. You're staying away from those types of energies. Thus, here you are feeling happier, and your attitude, I guess, to continue inspiring, motivated people actually helped you with that. So you can get to Ten of Pentacles, right? Yep, so you can get to Ten of Pentacles and also finally get some rest. Finally get some rest. So I feel like somebody is just kind of, in that headspace of, okay, now you can kind of sort of, I want to say turn the heat down a little bit. You would think, okay, maybe now I have more energy, but I feel like somebody finally needs some rest after being burned out from some stuff, right? Just finally, okay, now you can get some rest. Like I said, the full moon energy, you can feel like you have tons of energy 1 minute, and literally can feel like you need to take a 2-day nap the next, depending on what you're focused on. So I definitely see somebody, definitely possibly working those core, I'm focusing more on core strengthening exercises moving forward. Nine of Swords. Here we have the Discipline card, the Queen of Swords, the Wisdom card, the Ace of Wands, and also the Six of Wands. I thought I saw six. Yeah, Six of Wands came out twice. We'll add all of this up in just a second. We definitely gained a lot of wisdom. Definitely spent time in hermit mode, listening directly to the master teacher, right? Learning how to discipline, your thoughts. You're just disciplining your reactions to things. Like I said, having a new and exuberant love doesn't mean that you're going to immediately react to. Your spirit may be jumping for joy, but your physical body is saying, let me pump the brakes. I'm still inspiring and motivating, and I'm not going to just jump into that. I feel like that may have happened in the past for somebody, like maybe connecting with energies who were with you for what they could get from you, Aquarius, but not this time. That'd be something totally different. So, and really, they may have experienced the same thing, whoever they are, right? So you're not just reacting to things. Third eye definitely wide open. Queen of Swords, right? And sitting on your throne and just remembering, vetting your thoughts and going back over your memory, over your nightmares, past nightmares. Yeah. And just making sure you don't put yourself in a nightmare state again because of your like I said, reacting to, I'm so excited, I'm so excited. Let me take the first job offer that comes my way and then start right into a fire. It's like, oh gosh, did I really accept this? Or the same thing in a romantic relationship or friendship, But I definitely feel like somebody being booked and busy in business, you're not going to just hop on the first offer, coming your way. So, yeah, that's a good thing, Aquarius. This particular Ten of Wands is coming out again in this deck, where I see somebody moving possibly south, whether you're moving south in your country, south in your neighborhood, south in your city, south somewhere. You're moving south somewhere. Somebody is moving south. So, and Ten of Cups. We also have the High Priestess. We also have the Fool card. Here we also have the Moon card. Here we also have the Chariot card. And we also have the Page of Pentacles. So no money is coming across your path. Everything is lining up perfectly for you, all Aquarius. Literally everything is lining up perfectly for you. In the work, as far as work is concerned, as far as just like, your time, that you're investing in things. I definitely see somebody around a new group of creatives, right? So you're going from Five of Cups to Ten of Cups, just like you went from Five of Pentacles to Ten of Pentacles. Again, because you spoke this into existence. Yep, you spoke something into existence. Somebody decided, hey, I have too much to be grateful for. I have too much joy inside of me, and I can inspire as many people as possible. So no matter what happens, no matter what comes your way, somebody is saying, I'm moving forward, right? Here we have the Moon card and also the Chariot card. It looks like maybe some energies from your past, and somebody has a feeling that's like, energies from your past that you may have felt like you made some foolish decisions with, and just kind of being reactive, like, oh, so excited about, taking this job, only to find out that it wasn't a job you thought it was. Befriending some energies you thought, that's right, I need to think about that, right? And whatever else you may have felt like you foolish in the past, right? So definitely change. That has definitely changed, Aquarius. Definitely gained a lot of wisdom. I'm trying to look at these cards of your major arcana here. Yeah, definitely your let me see. So these two cards, this is a lot of water. The Moon card, the Chariot card, the High Priestess card. Somebody's definitely learning how to kind of sort of slow down and weigh the pros and cons, like, of everything. Like again, like the Moon in Virgo, stepping outside of yourself and looking at things from a practical and an objective standpoint, and just looking at it as like, going into things and just really sitting down and analyzing it. Would this be worth my would it be worth me investing in or not? Friendship, romantic, job, would it be worth me investing in or not? Would it be worth me moving? Would it be worth me relocating? Would it be worth me accepting the job offer? Would it be worth it? What are the pros and cons? I feel like for somebody, maybe a managerial position is coming up for you. And I feel like before somebody jumps at the opportunity, you may want to see the pros and cons. What type of personalities are you managing? Are you going to be putting in more work and less pay? Will you be able to start a business? Because we're talking about legacy. Will you be able to spend time if you decide that you want to start a family? Would you be able to do that? Like that's maybe some questions you want to ask yourself. Like, let me, before I jump at the chance and ego gets involved. Oh my God, I'm gonna be the manager and this. Somebody may pump your brakes. Let me calm down. Let me not be reactive here. So that could be something too, so that you don't end up in the long run getting like, gosh, I don't even have time for my family. I thought I was going to be able to do this and that, and so on and so forth. So that's what I'm seeing, for somebody before you start a business. Is it going to again, you weigh in the pros and cons, whatever it is. Love, relationship, pros and cons. Like I said, everything you're doing, you weighing the pros and cons. You're not just jumping into stuff. So good for you. Let's see. Okay. All right. Yeah. I don't want to extend this. I try to keep my Monday motivational readings. Let me say try under 15 minutes, Aquarius. So yeah, somebody has definitely done some things to a point of burnout, where you're gonna have to learn how to discipline yourself. You want to make some room in your life for other things, business, a family. The impact you're making on your community and the world at large. So yeah. Six of Wands, Nine of Wands, King of Wands, Four of Cups, Six of Swords, and also the Three of Wands. Lots of fire, a lot more fire coming out. My goodness, we're going to count all these cards. Somebody's definitely moving on from nightmare. I mean, like lots of sword energy going on. That's what a nightmare was. When you start sitting on your throne and thinking about all the things that you left behind, like the just all of the stuff, stuff that you don't even need to talk about, stuff that you don't want to talk about anymore, because it would take you right back to. It would take you right back to the nightmare. That's just way too triggering for somebody. So we just keep it moving forward. Here we also, this is where you are taking a leap of faith after, like I said, victory. Coming through a long and arduous journey. So somebody's like, if you go back through it, if you go back to something that was meant to destroy you, just because energies want you to kind of sort of go back in time, it literally could burn somebody out, like really put you in a zombified state. And so nobody is worth that. Here we have the King of Wands, and there's energies that are watching. Energies that are watching. So 4 of Cups. I definitely see you. 4 and 5 is 9. 9 and 9 right here, and I definitely see your your wishes being fulfilled. Lots of your wishes being fulfilled with someone else's wishes being fulfilled, but people are watching, and there's a lot of energies that are watching. So not for anybody to get paranoid, but not for you to get burned out either. So let's close it out. Let's close it out. We're only going to pull a few cards, and we're going to close this out. Close it out. Close it out. Close it out. Close it out, Aquarius. Close it out. Man. I trust the timing of my life. That's right. I trust the timing of my life. I trust the timing of my life. Trust the timing of my life. So yeah, you're either moving towards a new a friendship group with your soul community, which I feel like somebody was already on that journey. A lot of other creatives feel like you were on that journey. We have the Stone Circle. Either or like I said, somebody's moving into a situation where you do feel nurtured in that relationship for a change. Your inner child does feel safe in that space, just like other people's inner child feels safe around you. Stone Circle 39. In ceremony, you conjure a devotion so deeply it reflects thy worship into yourself. Yeah, so there's definitely a lot of growth. Definitely a lot of growth here. A lot of loyalty. There could be, like I said, could be a lot of cleansing by fire, maybe some sage being lit, just a lot of cleansing, because it's important for somebody to just like really, because all of this fire here, somebody could have been burned out. It's like doing some kind of cleansing by fire here. Sunbathing, recharging, that kind of way is also nice too. Elevator music. Wait a minute. Aquarius, wait a minute. Hold on. Let's get this one last card and let's shut this down. I'm trying to keep it 15 minutes. 15 minutes or less. Right? Looks like we're at almost 18 minutes, but always bet on you. There it is. Always bet on you. Always bet on you. Always bet on you. Like I said, keep your prayer life, fired up, but also keep your meditation life balanced out too, so that you can get some very clear and concise answers from source as to how you should proceed moving forward, right? Because somebody could literally feel like, I'm looking at the Chariot card, like a fork in a road there, right? So let's say, for instance, you had planned on doing one thing, before. Let's say, for instance, you said, okay, I had planned on leaving this company to go to another job. So that was already in the works, right? And then here comes this management position. Again, pray about it before you just react and just accept that offer. Oh, yeah, management position. Oh, that must be. And now I don't have to switch companies and stuff. But then you'd already decided for whatever reason you were going to leave the company and start a whole fresh and new somewhere. So pray about it. Source is going to give you the answers. Everything that needs to come to you is going to come to you, Aquarius. And so, like I said, get your rest on this full moon so that source can download answers, because the last thing you're trying to do is step back into a nightmare. That's what I have for you, and I will see you all on Midweek Wednesday. Bye.